Hi, Scott Kelly here. We're in Solvang, California today, and we are going to air seal a steel stud building. We're going to use a new product that I just got from High Performance Building Supply. It's Visconn, made by Proclima, and this is the gun, and there's a couple settings on this gun. There's one on the nozzle and one on the trigger, as I just showed you. Those are the sausages. We're going to use an air compressor because it is a pneumatic caulking gun, if you will. And we're setting it on a setting right here, right now, that's kind of like a splatter, if you will. And it's really nice because it splatters and fills this gap that we have with the sheet metal overlaying the sole plate. And as I'm doing this, if you look right in front of it, you can see a real thick black stripe right there. That's where we laid it down in a different setting. There's 4 settings on this gun. And we laid that down real thick, and then we came back and we tooled it into place. But what's super nice is this really speeds up the process. It's unbelievable. We were using caulking guns for all of this because gun foam, you need 1/4 of an inch or more, and these little gaps just don't work. And frankly, this is the right product to be using on the sole plate anyway. So just push that chamber down, throw sausage in there, put the top on, and away you go. And so it's sold in sausage form, as you can see, and there are 2 different quality, or not quality, I should say. There's 2 different viscosities. One's got fiber in it, so it's thicker, and one is real nice and thin, like caulking, and real pliable and so forth. That's the one we're putting down right now, is the one that's going into the sole plate to kind of seal it to the foundation or the slab. And then the other one that we were showing you, where we're kind of splattering it, that has the fiber in it, and there you can see it kind of would spread out a little bit and get into the gaps and the cracks and so forth. So we're all done with this material at a certain point, and as you can see as we're going, you see white stripes and orange stripes. That's the gun foam that we've used and we are using right now. We're going to seal everything we can with gun foam. We call it gun foam because there's not a straw attached to the bottle, the tube. It's actually a gun. We can take those off and put them on, and little adjustments so we can make it, big broad strokes and small. There's orange and white because we use 2 different foams. In the marketplace you buy, sometimes you use orange most of the time, and then you've got some window foam that's less expanding. That's what the white foam is. So when you see the white foam in there, that's why you're seeing 2 different colors. But basically it's an adventure in caulking. It's an adventure in gun foam. Sometimes we'll even use some tapes to tape off areas. But basically that's how you air seal a steel stud building.